Hello guys, and welcome to the part 2 of the video. I have managed to reinstall the Need for Speed 3 as promised, and right now it's running perfectly. The only issue is the CD-ROM drive. It does some kind of hiccups. As you saw in the intro video from the Need for Speed 3, he had a lot of problems by reading it. So I believe that the lens must be clean or something like that. Probably I'll be open this unit and clean it up and see if it works better. Anyway, we do have the Need for Speed. I also brought the other games with me. I do have the original, the Mortal Kombat 4, but I'm afraid, but I'm afraid it will not run on Pentium 1. I remember about the specs. They were much higher than the Pentium 1, 133, and I believe that is not going to run properly. But it's worth trying it, because since everything is original right here, it must be tried out anyway. This is the case. By the way, I found it in the dumpster. There was in the other room, very dirty, very dusty, and all of that. I have managed to clean it up, because before he was looking very bad, and we do have the. Yeah, it seems that I made a mistake by telling you that this Compaq is not Compaq Pro. Sorry, it's actually Compaq Desktop Pro XL 5133. So this is the machine that I was telling you about. And I want to give you a quick look behind so we can see the I/O, because in my previous video, in my first video, I didn't show you the I/O. So from here the computer breathes. There is a big fan inside. In my first video you'll be able to see it. There is removing the hot air from the inside the components and exhausting on these vents right here. So yeah, very nicely made. We do have the sound card that is plugged in for my speakers. We do have the this one right here is the keyboard. We do have the serial mouse, and this one is for the printer and parallel printer, and this is for another connection for the two computers. I believe there is, you can want to hook it up into a network. Probably it will work with this type of connection. I never seen this kind of things anyway. Right here we have the parallel port for the computer that you can use for the older printers, and this one here is another type of connector. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but anyway, this is the power supply, and of course we do have right here we do have the exhaust for the power supply. Yeah, anyway, there is a 3-com network card right here, but I'm not going to be using it, because this one right here in this room I don't have the internet, the UTP cables, so I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to use this kind of computer. So yeah, anyway, let me show you something else, something very interesting. A friend of mine had this video card. This is the Voodoo Banshee. I believe there is a 16 megabyte on PCI standard. It's made by Power Color. There is written right here that who's the brand exactly. Made by Power Color. Okay, but it doesn't says the capacity of this video card. When I looked on the eBay, I saw that this one's right now is $124. This masterpiece of video card, and the ones that I saw, they were having 16 megabyte. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try this one in my third part of the video and see how it works on this machine. And probably there is who knows, maybe an improvement for the Need for Speed and all the retro games. So if you're interested into seeing this working, let's try a single race, just a quick gameplay so you can make an idea. I'm so excited because this computer is since it's retro and all of that. This you're having right here the machine that and the guys that they were playing in at the internet cafe, pardon. But back then I was playing on the Celeron at 400 megahertz, I remember correctly. But overall, there was a very enjoyable experience. Where I forgot to make the adjustments for the resolution for the game. You see, since the monitor is very old, it's not displaying correctly the image. So yeah, anyway, this is very unfortunate. We do have some of the settings here that you can adjust, but since the resolution is higher, I'm afraid that the monitor is not supported. So this is the memory, this is the stretch and squeeze. We do have the left and to the right if you want to move to the to adjust the image from the monitor from the monitor. By the way, this one is made by AT&T. This is very heavy. I try lift her up a couple of times and you're just having the impression that you're trying to lift up something very heavy. But despite the fact that he's very old and he was very well preserved, I believe, he just lasted over the years, over the many years. I've been using this monitor before I was the YouTuber in the past, and I was very satisfied. The only inconvenient that I could possibly find is when you're doing a lot of gameplay session, pardon, it will hurt your eyes, you know. It doesn't have filter because back in the day there were the filters that you can actually apply on this monitor, but in this case it simply doesn't have. So this is the 17-inch monitor, and like I said, it's made by AT&T. It's very nice monitor actually. It still has the light inside, so you see if I'm trying to increase the luminosity right here, it does display a lot of light. So yeah, not so much about the contrast, you see. It's close to the maximum. Yeah, anyway. Let's hope that our game will load eventually. Since it's having this only 16 megabyte of RAM, and the hard drive has issues because, like I said in my previous video, it has the bad sectors on it, and the Norton utilities somehow isolated and put it somewhere at the end of the hard drive, so you can still use your machine, but it still has problems, as you can probably see right here. How wonderful this game was back in the day. I remember that from the internet cafe, and I also played in my house. Oh, you got chance size. Okay, I think there's a problem with the chunk size, buffer size, data sheet. Anyway, I'm going to check what exactly this error means. And in the part 3 of the video, I'm going to test out more games, and even Probably I'm going to install this Voodoo Banshee, see how it works on this amazing machine. Yeah. Thank you for watching once again, and please if you have any questions, please put it down in my comments.